The Karoo stretches across more than 150,000 square miles of semi-arid South Africa, a place where sun-bleached soil keeps secrets older than dinosaurs. Wander its stony flats and you'll see ridges of exposed rock that look like the pages of a giant book. The chapters span hundreds of millions of years, each one packed with fossilized bone and impressions of vanished forests. For anyone fascinated by life's backstory, the Karoo is irresistible. Long before geology students arrived with measuring tapes and plaster, indigenous families lived among those same outcrops. The San, sometimes called the Xam, camped at waterholes, painted hunting scenes on sandstone walls, and passed down tales of shape-shifting serpents that brewed thunderstorms. Their art survives in shallow caves and overhangs, capturing the everyday and the uncanny with equal care. The Karoo's fossil fame rests on creatures named dicynodonts, chunky plant eaters about the size of pigs, sporting a beak and two downward-pointing tusks. They ruled the Permian period, more than 250 million years ago, well before the first dinosaur hatched. Because the region is dry and wind-scoured, dicynodont skulls often erode straight out of hillsides. A passerby can spot the ivory-colored bone from yards away. It's not hard to imagine early herders stumbling upon those skulls and weaving them into local lore. The San also left thousands of charcoal and ochre paintings. Some show antelope and giraffes. Others depict trance dances where healers slip into the spirit world. Among the most intriguing images appears on a wall known as the Horned Serpent panel, created between 1821 and 1835. One painted figure stretches like a slender crocodile, but displays a pair of tusks that bend toward the ground. No living African animal matches that appearance. When researchers first cataloged the panel, they guessed the creature might be a rain-making spirit. That interpretation fits San cosmology, where serpents often control clouds. Yet even a mythic animal usually borrows details from reality: hoof shapes, horn curls, or in this case, tusks. The puzzle lingered for decades. A fresh investigation recently took a different angle. After carefully comparing the painted outline with dozens of Karoo fossils, a paleontologist noticed striking overlap. Head shape, tusk angle, and body proportions mirrored those of a typical dicynodont skeleton. The artist seems to have sketched what looks like a fossil skull still embedded in rock, then fused it with a serpent's sinuous torso. Oral traditions recorded in the late 1800s even speak of colossal beasts that once walked the land before the ground dried and cracked. Those tales echo the fossil record story of extinction during the end Permian mass die-off. If the cave art painting really captures a dicynodont, it predates formal paleontology. Western science first named a species in 1845, yet the Horned Serpent panel was finished no later than 1835.